This is an example for lesson 3.5. It's very similar to our previous lesson where we learned about long division of polynomials, except this is long division of polynomials with remainders. So as you can see, we've got f of x divided by g of x again. We're going to try to figure out what a is and what b is, but now our remainder is -4. So I'll show you what that looks like in a long division example. So I go ahead and write this out. I've got x to the fourth. It's a funny looking x, plus 12x cubed plus 22x squared minus 42x minus a. And that is being divided by x plus 4. So now I just begin to divide. This here will be x cubed, just like we learned in the last lesson. Distribute it through. This is x to the fourth. This is 4. Fix that. This is 4x cubed. I subtract. This is 0. This is 8x cubed. I bring down plus 22x squared. And now I have 8x squared. So I'm going to add 8x squared. I multiply it through. This is 8x cubed plus 32x squared. I subtract. This is 0. This becomes -10x squared. I bring down minus 42x, and now I'm multiplying by -10x. This becomes -10x squared minus 40x. I have to subtract, which turns these both into addition. This is 0. This becomes -2x. Let me fix that. That becomes -2x, and I bring down my minus a. Now I'm going to multiply by -2. This is -2x. -2 times 4 is -8. I have to subtract them, so they both become addition. This is 0, and here's the change. This is what matters. This remainder of -4 has to be my remainder. So this equals -4. So I'm trying to figure out what value of a plus 8 will give me a -4. And again, this is also subtraction, so I have to take both those things into account. So I'm subtracting a. That can't be right. Let's pause and see. Adding a. Let's correct that. This should be addition. This should be addition here. So what value of a plus 8 gives me -4? And that answer is going to be -12. So -12 plus 8 is -4. And you can set that up as a one-step equation. A plus 8 equals -4. Okay, well, let me subtract 8 from both sides. A is going to equal -12. Either way is fine. But the idea here is our A is -12, and our B is still this exact same expression. So x cubed plus 8x squared, let's make that an 8, minus 10x minus 2. Minus 2. And if I want to type that in, I would type that in as x shift 6, 3, plus 8x shift 6, 2, minus 10x minus 2. So that's what it would look like typed into Schoology. Let's go ahead and move through this particular example here. So we've got 5x squared minus 27x plus a. And that's being divided by x minus 5. We have a remainder of -9. So the first thing I'm going to put here is 5x, and I multiply that through to get 5x squared minus 25x. I subtract both of these. This is 0, this is -2x, and then I bring down plus a. Then I'm going to multiply here by minus 2. Minus 2 times x is negative 2x. Minus 2 times 5 is a positive 10. Then I will go through here and I will make that positive and this negative through subtraction. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get negative 9 when a minus 10 should equal negative 9. And again, I can do that mentally, or I can say a minus 10 should equal negative 9. So what is a? Well, if I add 10 to both sides, then I can see that I have a plus 0 equals 1. So a is going to be equal to 1. 1 minus 10 is negative 9, so that checks out mentally. So I'm going to say a is 1, and b is this expression 5x minus 2. 5x minus 2. And again, if you're typing that into Schoology, then you would just do something like 5x minus 2. No tricky exponents in this one. There you go. There's a couple of examples. Good luck.